Alright, so our associate's degree has finally come to an end. I'm going to ask HM students how they felt about the 2 years being together and if they're going to miss anyone. So we'll see what they say. Enjoy. So Keon, what has been your favorite memory attending TTHTI?
Actually, I cannot list just one. Every day that I walk through that school gate, I must say that my memorable moments have started from that moment. So from the time I come in and I see my classmates, the moments were made. From Onika, Baptist dance, from us just sitting down and just laughing and just talking, from us cramming, from us praying together, from times where I see the class grow, from times where I see the class mash up and then come back as one. Every day was a memorable day. I don't have one moment. I will miss these moments.
Okay, thank you. So Onika Dorman, we're finishing up our 2 year degree, and I just want to know if you made any friends you think you would hold on to in the future.
Yes, I made a lot of friends, people who I intend to go into business with, hopefully, because of the certain skills and assets that they have. So yes.
Alright, did you enjoy the 2 years being at TTHTI?
Yes, the 2 years was good. It had its ups and downs, but everything turned out to be well in the end.
Alright, thank you. So Christopher, aka Swoozy, how have the past 2 years been with the HM class?
It's been like really stressful, I would say, but at the same time, it's been also kind of good because you meet new friends, new people with different personalities. So it's been good and bad. It has its ups and downs.
Alright. Have you made any good friends that you would keep in contact with after we finish this degree?
Yeah, definitely. The one who is videotaping me right now is a good friend of mine.
Yeah! Go on.
There's also Alexi Tasta, Monica, Vicky, Kino. A lot more people. But, yeah.
Oh. So Mr. Susie, I expect you to keep in contact with me when I'm in Jamaica. Alright? Miss Janice Smith.
Yes, Ariane.
Have you made any good friends these past 2 years?
I have. Keon and Maisha were the first two people that I met. Ronald as well.
What about the Jamaican in your class?
Ariane started off being a pain, but after a little while, I grew to like her, a lot. And she's one of the persons in the class that I will try to keep in contact with. Be it from Jamaica. I hope she can give us some free tickets to come back with us because the money and on that. So yeah, but I have made a lot of friends, a lot of valuable friendships as well, and I do hope and plan to continue keeping it.
Alright. Alright, what have you learned from being a part of HM?
I have learned that you will fall out, you will get into arguments, and you will want to kill people, but you have to just let it go. Keon, my best friend Keon, she's always taught me to just relax, to just make up. Even when you all fight, come back the next day, you take your time, you cool off, you come back, and you just make up. And that's a very good thing because it ensures that the friendships don't break up over stupidness.
Okay, Ariane, how do you feel about Trinidad from when you came here to now?
My first semester in Trinidad was kind of difficult because I wasn't really accustomed to their culture and the way some of the Trinis acted. But now with my last semester, I made a few friends that I'm going to hold on to. They're great friends. Some that are in my class and some that are not in my class. But I'm going to somewhat miss Trinidad. So I will say I will visit every now and then.
Okay, so what do you think about the HM and the 2 years?
HM class? A lot of bad thoughts come to mind because of all the arguments and struggles and group work we had to deal with. But I'm kind of going to miss their cranky asses. They've been a pain in the butt, but as I said, I made a few friends out of these 2 years, and I'm going to miss them. So Alexi, can you describe your experience at TTHTI over the past 2 years for me, please?
Yeah,
Be honest.
I will. You know that. Personally, I have no regrets. For the past 2 years, it was a great experience, and I have plenty of ups and downs, especially with the classmates and even some of the teachers in TTHTI. It's not that I had bad experiences, but I had bad downfalls in this school that made me feel like not to really not come back, but I just didn't really feel to be here sometimes. But my classmates made it better for me because they always have my back and they're always there for me. Although they piss me off, especially you sometimes.
Me?
Yeah, you. God, it drives me crazy. But I appreciate the 2 years that I'm here because I learned a lot from each and every one of you all. And
Especially me?
no. And also from some of the teachers in the school, they had a great impact on the way I think sometimes, on the way I think now. But yeah, I had a great experience at TTHTI.
Alright. So I'm here with Joshua Phillips, the baby of the class, but also the gentleman of the class. Can you describe the time you spent at TTHTI?
TTHTI was nice, you know. It was long, it was very long. I'm not serious. Being in the very class, and everybody thinking, but I'm the one. It was challenging, but they accept me as who I am.
Are you excited that it's finally coming to an end?
Yeah, I'm really excited. What's up? This semester here it is the worst semester I've ever had in a whole education. But seeing I do one thing and looking back, I appreciate everything. All the struggles, all the late nights, it's a good feeling to know that it's over. Hopefully I'll be here next year. Next year I might do my bachelor's, so it's more headache. Or I might just do culinary arts.
Alright, so Alexi, aka Costa, describe your most memorable moment you had at TTHTI.
My most memorable experience is when we had a safety and sanitation class, and me, Vicky, and Nico stand up in the back of the class, and Karan gone. So we jump out. Karan gone, I gone.
Alright, so do you think that you made any good friends these past 2 years?
I didn't make friends, I made family.
Alright, getting a little emotional there.
Yeah.
Okay, on being a little dramatic there. But yes, thank you. So I'm here with Sissy, the Grenadian of the class. I know you've been having difficulty in the first few months of this degree, and now I want to know if anything has changed for you to enjoy the last few months you have left here.
The very first month to adjust to everything, the culture, the people. I thought they was much more friendlier, and I realized being a Grenadian and coming to school with the majority of them are Trinidadian, they're very difficult to adjust. And well, basically in the last semester, I've really seen a change in my classmates as well as other individuals in the school, even teachers as well. Because being a CARICOM student is not easy. Like, you're performing well, yet still to fit in, or for just going about your normal life in the school is very challenging. But due to certain circumstances, I realized that, God allows something to happen in order for them to be kind to me. And I really see a lot of maturity in my classmates, as well as even teachers, as I said before. And the love, to me, it's just too real to be true.
Alright, thank you. So Renelle Bridgewater, did you enjoy the last 2 years in the TTHTI?
want to say no, but because of that, sometimes that was really challenging, especially some of these group projects. But the people that I've met here, the whole class, Ariane, giving trouble. It turned out to actually be a really nice experience, and everything happens for a reason. I didn't end up in this class by chance, so yeah, I think I enjoyed it.
So she's basically saying she had a bad time here, but because of the class,
No,
some members of the
not
class,
exactly it.
the class made it
Especially
great for
not
her.
Marianne.
Okay, interview done.
Thank you.
So Victoria Victor, if you had to change one thing about these past 2 years, what would it be?
Well, for my last semester, I would change the structure of the semester itself because we had so many group work and more. I would suggest that we had more final exams instead of more final projects because final projects take up most of our time and we didn't have enough time to focus on our main final total operation project.
Alright, so you thought that the group work made it more stressful.
Yes.
Alright.
Basically.
Alright, so you have any last few words you want to say to the class?
I love you all. You all are my heartbeats no matter what. I hope our friendship never dies. And they always say don't cry because it's over. Cry because you finally made it. And Jenny was a wonderful one.
Alright, thank you.